Hi everyone, this is Ryan Clark, founder and CEO of Clark College Consulting and Clark College Funding, the superhero of college planning, the author of 2 wonderful college planning books and an Amazon bestseller. And I've helped over 1,000 families with selecting, applying, and paying for college and getting into their dream school for less than they ever dreamed possible. Today I want to give you some advice about holiday dinner talk. Next week, most Americans will celebrate Thanksgiving. In the upcoming holiday season, you will likely end up spending time with lots of family. Maybe it's been a while since you've seen Grandma and Grandpa and Uncle Mike and the cousins. What are you going to talk about? Most experts agree that politics should be off the table around the dinner table, and you can only talk about the weather for so long. So don't be surprised if the guests turn their attention to you and your college plans. What are your plans after you graduate? What colleges have you applied to? Or what colleges have you visited? What do you plan on studying in college? You may or may not have answers to these questions, so how do you deal with this? So advice number 1, share or not. Share as much information as you'd like, or don't. It's likely you are still sorting out the details and you're still going through the college planning process, and it's okay to say, I'm not sure, Uncle Greg. You started the process, you're thinking about your choices, you have plenty of time to make decisions, so share or not. Advice number 2, get ready for unsolicited advice. Yes, you are going to get advice from everyone and anyone. Where they went to college, what they did, what they didn't do, what you should do next, what you should, who you should apply to or where you should apply to, what you should major in, so on and so forth. If you want to change the conversation, ask about their experiences in college. What did they like about college? And what would they do differently? Those are great questions because it takes the pressure off of you and you might get a new perspective about college. And so it's great to hear from other people about their opinions and their perspectives. But also remember, perspectives and opinions, just take it with a grain of salt. Uncle Mike might have the best time at college or the worst time in college. It shouldn't change your preferences. It shouldn't change any of your decisions. Trust your instincts because ultimately it should be your decision and mom and dad's decision when it comes to picking a college for you. So once you're through the table talk and once you're through the college conversation, you might want to change the subject matter. And how you do that? By asking a fun question. A question that anyone can answer. The question might be, if you had a whole day to yourself, what would you do? Or if you had an extra hour in the day, how would you spend it? Or you might ask them about what movies they plan on seeing over the holidays. Or you might ask them about travel, if they plan on travel over spring break, or the best food on the table, you name it. But whatever you do, and trust me on this, do not ask about who they'll be voting for in the presidential election next year. Well, I hope you enjoyed the information. Please do me a favor. Please like this, share this with other families, other students that are in the college planning process, that are in high school, or maybe even middle school, because every week I'm trying to give everyone a little bit of nugget of information to help them through this process, to make it a little bit easier for them, to answer questions that they might have, to save you a little bit of time and maybe save them a little bit of money. And if you'd like to get this every week, you can sign up below or go to my website at clarkcollegeconsulting.com. Go to the very bottom of the page, put your name and email in, and I will send this to your inbox. Again, keep the questions coming. Thank you for joining me today and have a wonderful holiday, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye.